I have seen the comments and I am here to deliver. I will be showing you guys everything I use and what I do to make my hair go from this to this. Alright, let's get started. Jump scare. Alright, so I'm gonna tell you guys what I use in the shower. Also, ignore how crazy my hair is right now. I've been pet sitting and didn't have my products with me, so I just put it in braids and finally took it out today. It's gonna look a lot better. You're just gonna have to trust the process. Well, for shampoo, I actually don't really use shampoo, which some may find disgusting, but I use distilled white vinegar. This is the only thing that I've used in my hair that doesn't like create buildup on my scalp. Every single shampoo I've used leaves like a layer of grime. I do use a clarifying shampoo from Bounce Girl like once a month-ish to get rid of like any gel buildup or stuff like that. Then I use this scalp brush. And then the conditioner that I use that I really love is the Shea Moisture conditioner. It lives up to the hype. Alright, I'm gonna go wash my hair and I'll be right back. I took my time doing my makeup so my hair dried a little bit, and even though it looks pretty damp, we need it like soft and wet. We're gonna spray her down a little bit. Low-key, I might need to stick my head under the sink because this is taking way too long. Yeah, that's how wet you want your hair. Maybe get a towel or a t-shirt to catch all of the water. This is how wet I usually have my hair. The first product that I always use in my hair care routine is Miss Jessie's Multicultural Curls. Take a little plop. And yes, I did get this curl cream because Zendaya used it. And no, I have not found a better one yet. But I'm open to trying some new stuff, so drop a comment if you have one that you think I would like better. You gotta do this upside down so that you spread it out evenly. So just rake it through there, girlfriend. You want it to sound juicy. Next I go in with this, I don't even know how to say it. Divines serum. I don't know, but it smells good. Oh. So you take a little bit of that. Probably a little bit less than what we used for the curl cream. So just a little bit. And then again, upside down. Get through your hair so that it gets the front pieces of your hair too. To get volume in my hair, from the corners of your eyebrows, or the arch of your eyebrows, towards like the middle of my head, I section this off. I hope you guys can see what I'm doing. Clip it. Oh, my hands are wet. I'm gonna drop it. Okay. So now I just have the bottom layer of my hair to worry about right now. And you're going to take your styling brush. This is not the Denman brush. Girl, I ain't paying for that. This is the Evolve brush that I got from CVS Pharmacy for half the price. You brush it so that it smooths it out like that, and then you shake. And then pull it upwards so that it encourages volume. Just like that. Give it a little shake. And do that for the rest of the sections of your hair. Then I'll come back when we get to the top. Take out the clip, so brush all the hairs from that section forward. It's gonna feel a little weird. Like so. Cause tonight will be the night that I will fall your... Anyways, oh yeah, this is how juicy you want it. You hear that? Juicy. So then, because our goal is to not have a part line, take skinny sections from that bigger section that we just separated like this in a line. So like that. I really hope you can see what I'm doing. Take your brush, pull it forward like this so that there's tension. Shake it out, and then flip it back. And then we're going to keep doing that until we get the very front brush. Make sure it's tight. Shake. Throw back. And then for these front pieces, ooh, I missed a little bit. I like my bangs to be super defined, so I usually just finger curl those. It's really hard to do without a mirror. But yeah, I'll take the front pieces like this and just wrap it on top of the other. And then pull the other finger out and then undo it like that. Woo! Look at that. So juicy. And I save my bangs for last. You roll it up and then unroll it So it leaves a little... Yeah, I totally should have used a mirror. I am relying on the viewfinder RN. This ain't the perfect fringe, but it's okay. This is so uneven, but bear with me. Now we gotta do the front pieces. These are the pieces that I usually leave out whenever I'm doing like day 2 or day 3 hairstyles to frame my face. I want them to be extra perfect. And roll it up like that. And then... And then, I think I waited too long because I was trying to be quick, but also explain what I was doing. Next, take your gel, Eco Gel. This whole tub was like $5 and it's lasted me like a year. Take a little bit. Again, you're gonna wanna go upside down, just like every other step. Smooth out the curls so there's no frizzies, and then scrunch. Do you hear that? That's what it should sound like. And then they should look like this, pretty chunky curls, very clumpy. And the last step I do before diffusing is I take a microfiber towel cloth. I have this like hair wrap thing that I use, and then squeeze the excess water out of it like this. Just to speed up the drying process and make sure that there's no opportunities for frizzies to show up. Now, obviously this isn't foolproof, but it definitely helps in my opinion. The next step we're gonna do is diffuse our hair, and I have the Shark Flex Style blow dryer with the diffuser attachment, and I usually flip my hair upside down and hover diffuse my roots. So the diffuser is not touching my hair for like the first 10 to 15 minutes of me drying it. And I do it on the medium speed setting and on cool. I'll try and show you guys, hold on. Now that my roots are a little more dry, I'm gonna actually start drying the curls. Now I can finally flip my hair. Ooh, and start diffusing sitting up. My neck muscles, oh my gosh. And if you want even more volume, I like to not entirely change my part line. Sorry, am I talking really quietly? This dryer's been blowing in my ears and I feel like I can't hear anything. But I like to flip so you can see that part of my scalp and just get that part dry so that when I flip it back over, there will be more volume. Oh my goodness, y'all, my ears are ringing. I'm gonna try and let some of this air dry. I'm gonna go eat dinner, and maybe I'll do a little bit to make sure I get all of the wet spots, but sometimes air drying, I can't even think right now, my ears are still ringing. Oh my gosh. Just let it air dry a little bit. It's okay to not have a blow dryer destroying your eardrums. Give your ears a break. I think we're getting towards the end, ladies and gents. I am now going to diffuse my hair, but on the lowest heat setting now to speed things up a bit because I'm getting impatient. So, here we go. The lighting keeps changing. I gotta hurry before it gets dark. Ugh, there's one missing spot here that's a little wet, but you know what? That's just life. I don't give a freak because I am ready to be done. To break the gel cast, I'm using the Miel Mint and Rosemary Scalp Oil. I haven't found a hair oil that I really like yet, and I also found out that I'm allergic to mint and potentially rosemary. So if y'all have any suggestions, you know where the comments are. Anyways, take just a little bit. I don't want to smell it because I will start sneezing. Firstly, I smooth, and then I crunch the gel out like this. Crunchy, crunchy. And then my favorite part, oh, I can smell it. Okay, I don't have to sneeze yet. My favorite part is shaking out the roots so that it gives me some volume, and I'll do that upside down too. Yep, I smell it now. Okay, I need to wash my hands because I smell it. I'll be right back. Because my hair is so dark, I turned up the ISO so you can actually see the curls. So ignore that I look like I just stepped out of Twilight. But here's the back. Yeah. Very soft, very voluminous. Actually, let me do some footage on my phone so you can see it better. Ooh, she's giving cutesy. Very coily today, actually. Whoa. So that is my full curly girl hair care routine. I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye!